All right, driver's ready. Marshall's ready. It's going to be at the tone. Less than 5. Off we go. Dylan goes for a quick tumble. Whole bunch of cars piled up behind him though. He'll get around a few. Derek Wood out to an early lead. TQ is at 13. 6:13. The leader goes down the straightaway. Josh Todd right behind him. So it's going to be Derek, Josh, John, Chris, Dylan, James, Mark, Jim, Andrew, and David. Your leader in that green truck. Jumping up to the front, that Team Losi 22 SET. Josh Todd in the 2. Dylan moves up to the 3 spot, getting around Mark in the 4. 4 different kinds of trucks in the top 4. Losi, Associated, Kyosho, and HBI. Derek through the whoops. See these leaders coming up behind you, make sure you give them just a little bit of room. That's all they need. Your leader right now is on a, well, let's check it around the next time. He's on a 13. We'll see how fast it's going to be. Traveling that Losi through the whoop section. Top of the peristyle. Through the rhythm, there's a roller. Corner jump. Jump up to the top deck, down the straightaway. Second spot still belongs to Josh Todd. I think Josh and Justin both are having their issues figured out tonight as they're both putting on good qualifying efforts. Josh in that white and blue truck. Dylan Volker now in the Kyosho in the 3, trying to catch back up after a rough start. Still 3:45 left to go, and there's the pass for second as Dylan Volker gets around. Volker, once again, your Pro 2 Summer Series winner from 2012. Now he sets his sights on Derek Wood. We're going to check the gap as they come around. Dylan on those Panther tires. He is 8.3 seconds behind the leader right now. Leader trying to get through some traffic over the big jump. Try to work together with these guys when they're coming up to lap you. Make sure you give them a little bit of room. That's all they require. It is heads-up racing, but if they're coming up to lap you, you've got to let them go. Derek that time around with a 27.6. Dylan Volker comes around with a 26.2, picks up about a second. Now 6.9 seconds behind the leader. You can see the gap between him. Derek going over the big jump and into the whoops. Dylan gets hung up a little bit. He'll lose a little bit of time once again. Here comes the leaders. Down the straightaway. Whole gaggle of traffic in front of your leader now. We'll see if that affects his time. He's on a 13 at 6:05. That would obliterate the TQ by about 9 seconds. Doing a good job so far. That's going to be Mark Angabon in front of him. He lets him go. Good work right there. Work together. Jim Morgan having a good run in the 4 spot. Looking to move up a couple spots on the grid, I think. Looking to go from 10th to the 8th qualifier on the bubble. Looking to push out Cliff. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left to go. Your leader still on a 13 at 6:04. Right in the middle of the field. A little bit of trouble for Jim in front of him. A newer and an older Losi truck. And thought Jim was going to give him the corner. Derek's got to be careful. The gap between Derek and Dylan, we'll check this time. It's probably going to be right around the 10 seconds. .5. 1:30 left to go. Derek doing a great job out in front on a new TQ pace. By now 10 seconds over that TQ pace. Down the front straightaway. It is going to be Derek, Dylan, Josh, Jim, Mark, Chris, John, James, David, and Andrew. Derek Wood out in front, Dylan Volker in second. Josh Todd hanging on to the 3 spot, having a good race. That's actually Josh right in front of your leader trying to stay on the lead lap. 1 minute left to go. 27 flat for your leader. 45 seconds left on the master clock. Derek is working that infield. Gets behind Josh. Josh gets squirrely. Derek's got nobody in front of him for a little while. Just John Berryman in front of him. Quality laps here for Derek Wood. Just putting in work down the straightaway. This should be the last lap. It's on a 13 flat. Could almost get a 14. We've only seen 14s in Pro 4 so far tonight. He puts in one heck of a lap here. He's got it. It's going to be close. 15 seconds left on the master clock. A little bit of traffic in front of him. Good job right there. This is going to be real close. John's like, I don't want any part of this. Oh, gives it up a little bit. No, does not get it. Right at the very end, 13.6 flat, .228. It will be a new TQ, however. Everybody else is done. You cross the loop. Mark's going to move up to the 3 spot. Dylan's going to come in second. This will be your second qualifier. Oh, everybody crashing, and that is it. Everybody is done. Everybody is done. That is a race. That is a race. All right, bring those transponders back out there right away to corner marshal.